Hey, testing, testing. Mic. Okay. All right, we're here now. What's up? It's Lynx here. We are going to be reacting to this, but before I get into that, please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word, just like it says at the top. Or I keep messing up. Twitch, X, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word. I gotta change the X up here. Yeah, I got hair in my mouth. I got too much hair. Anyway, follow me on Facebook.com/It'sReallyLynxTV, Streamlabs.com/It'sReallyLynx for the donations. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, Kick, Threads. That's still a thing. I'm still on Threads. But especially the YouTube. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Much appreciated over there. I'm getting a lot of love on YouTube. I want all the love over there. Give me more love. We're almost at 700 followers on Facebook. So yes, we're almost at the 700 mark. We're 15 followers away on Facebook. Okay, we're at 85 followers. That should reflect on here. I got to change that number, but I'm gonna do it after the stream. I got to bump that up. I think we well hit our 30 mark, but I didn't update that in the last couple of days. Do I still post on Twitter? Yes, I do, but I didn't because I knew I forgot something. Thank you for the reminder. We'll do that right now. You know, the problem is because they changed their whole API from Twitter to X, Streamlabs used to give me the feature where the moment I hit the button, it automatically sends it to Twitter or to X, but it doesn't do that anymore because they're X now. So now I gotta do it manually. So give me 1 second. Thanks, Elon. All right, let's see. What part we on? We're on part 15, right? I think we're on part 15. Yep. All right. There we go. Thank you very much, Felicia, for that reminder. Much appreciated. I almost forgot. What was I about to? Weird. Anyway, I see an old follower of mine, like an old employee of mine. I got recommended, but they only got 3 follows. Like, why? And they just joined this month. Weird. Anyway, I don't know what that's all about. I haven't talked to any of my former coworkers since I moved. Since I moved to this place. I think like there was maybe like the one that I used to share a cubicle with. She was like the last person I kept in contact with. I still got her number. I just don't contact her. I hope everybody doing well though. Except my 2 bosses. Fuck them. You know, especially the one that like fired me on that day, but then he gave me the wrong number for me to call so he could fire me. He gave me a number. I knew they were gonna fire me because he don't talk to me for anything else. That's how you know your boss is gonna give you bad news, when you have no interaction with them ever, and all of a sudden they just want to talk to you on a random day. So that usually means they got some bad news for you. So, I knew I was gonna get fired that day because I called out. And their excuse for that too was like I call out too much, even though that was like my 3rd time calling out that year, and it was in June. But I guess they counted me calling out during a snowstorm as one, so whatever. Anyway, I called that number and it was to a goddamn pizzeria. That's how unprofessional that fucking business was. I'm not going to say their name, you know, to avoid potential lawsuits, but you know, I will say that that company made me a Renaissance man that I am today. Anyway, we're going to talk about this. there's also one other thing that I was supposed to talk about. Well, two things. I'm gonna talk about those very briefly before I get to this. So, number one, I had my suspicions last night. There's a reason why I didn't want to say my RIPs to Lil Tay, okay? Because a lot of the story was a little sketchy, but I said if she dead, you know, we'll find out why in the coming days, but I'm gonna reserve on my RIP. Well, she ain't dead. She alive. And apparently she said she got hacked. Like, there was no police report or anything saying that she died. That was the first suspicion. Then the father, her father, wouldn't confirm or deny her status. Like, people are asking if she's alive, and he wouldn't confirm or deny it. And then all of a sudden, she puts out a post on IG. She thanks Meta for giving her access to her account. She told people she had got hacked and all this other stuff. So, and she thanked everybody for their love and support. Part of me feels like she watched that season 3 episode of Dave and she wanted to try that. I don't want to like give away that episode because that episode is really interesting, but basically the premise is that Dave, Lil Dicky, fakes his death. That's the premise. I don't want to tell you what happens next and all the other stuff, but it seems like she's going out that playbook. I don't know. I don't want to like put any conspiracy theories on it. Although, Whoa Vicky and other girls in that circle at the time, you know, Whoa Vicky, a bitch could never. This pussy hoe could never. I do that way too well. I need to stop doing that. Anyway, don't clip that. So, Whoa Vicky, she came out and told people that she's going, that Lil Tay is trying to make a comeback, and we'll be hearing from her very soon. That was 2-3 weeks ago when she said that. So maybe this is the rollout. I don't know. The social media game is so messed up that you can't even take stuff like this serious because it's all a part of like one giant rollout, one awful rollout. So, I don't even know if that's even her posting from that account. Now we need video evidence just to prove that like you are who you are. Cause how we know this ain't the hacker still messing with us? So I don't know. We'll figure it out in the coming days. The other news is, what's the other news? Oh, Kai Cenat, he did his response. And this is his first response since getting locked up last Friday. And he came out and basically gaslit us. Well, I don't want to say gaslit us because he gaslit his fan base, and I wouldn't consider myself a part of his fan base. Okay? I like the hustle. I'm always a fan of people's hustle and grind as to like how they move when they got a lot of fans and stuff like that, and like the stuff they do to maintain that status that they're at. So I'm always going to have a big amount of respect for Kai Cenat's hustle, but he do a lot of goofy shit, and there's only so much I can blame on his age. Because, like this example right here where he was like, I didn't know shit can go like that. I'm like, dude, we're on Twitter, right? He ain't gonna know who I am on Twitter. I got my measly 166 followers. I thank you all. Round of applause to all you. Don't let that word make y'all feel any type of way. I love you all. As no parasocial shit though. So like he's not gonna know me. He's not gonna hear what I have to say and all this other stuff. But like I said, I respect the grind, but it's like you knew very well what you do because we're both Twitch streamers, right? We have a thing. It's in the terms of service. We have to basically police our audience, right? We don't like to do it. We don't like to be, I know I personally don't like to be anybody's father or guardian or anything like that, but we got to monitor it to a degree. And if we don't, we can lose our account. He knows this, right? So if somebody drops the F word that rhymes with maggot into my chat and I don't do anything about it, I don't try to rectify it, I don't try to ban that person, I don't try to mute, like get it off the screen or anything like that, then I'm now held responsible if somebody tends to try to flag that. Hold on one second. Hey, hello, Mimi. How are you? I was like, who is that? I can't see the name on my screen because I don't have it in large. Hey, Mimi, how are you? I hope all is well. I want to know all about what you've been up to, Mimi. But yeah, I'm held responsible for that if somebody do that type of thing, right? So he knows this, and he has to monitor his chat. That's why he has moderators. That's why he has people looking in his chat, knowing that, like, okay, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing great. I need a great button. We'll do that. That's a A-okay. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm ecstatic. I'm elated. But yeah, he knows that. That's why he have moderators and all this other stuff watching his chat, making sure nobody don't do anything crazy to get his account taken from him. He also knows not to brigade. For those that don't know what brigading is, that would be like me telling you guys, hey, go over to X streamer and fuck with them. Like harass their chat, harass them, make them have a bad time. That would be like an example of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. That's me having to police that. I have to do that because if I didn't do that and then one of y'all go do it and that come back on me, I lose my account. So he knows this and he has to do that. So if he knows he has to do that on stream, why wouldn't he know to do this same thing when he's meeting these random people that be in his chat in real life? You don't know these people from a hole in the wall. You don't know what they're capable of. At the very least, like, you should tell them, yo, conduct yourself this way. Like, we don't, like, my fan base does this. We conduct ourselves this way. We're civilized. We do this. Like, if you do this, we ain't condoning that, and I don't want you a part of my community, right? You're at the very least absolving yourself from any negativity when you do that. He didn't even want to do that. So, even if I played the video, I could probably pull it up. If I played the video, all he would do, he would just say, I'm really disappointed in the people who did that. He would never call those people his fans, even though he had people getting on top of cars, doing a sturdy dance that he popularized. He didn't create it, but he popularized it. And doing a sturdy dance on top of cars in his honor, the same his kids under it, kicking the car window under the car that the one dude staying on top of doing a sturdy dance on. These are all your fans. You cultivated this audience, right? A lot of the time, more often than not, a streamer, their fan base, their audience or whatever, they usually are similar to the streamer themselves. Whether it be like you start picking up their mannerisms because you watch them a lot, or like inside jokes, or just if they're edgy, you want, like, they attract edgy people because they're edgy themselves. Whatever the case may be, it's like your audience is kind of in a way like you, because like I said, that's what you cultivated. So, but he didn't want to take any accountability for none of that. He still got the charges. Had he did this, he probably could have avoided charges. And all I can say is good luck. You ask me my personal opinion, I think they should send him to jail. Just for the only reason, for no other reason than to make sure that you set a precedent in case there's some copycats out there. So, but whatever. I ain't expecting them to take any accountability because, like most content creators in general, I'm not going to hold that on just him. Most content creators in general don't tend to take accountability when they get in trouble with some shit. I'm surprised, to be fair, that he either didn't cry mental health or like a deity, because that's usually the excuses they go with. They go with either they are dealing with some type of mental health issue, or and you guys, anybody, and you don't have to believe me, go through any content creator that you personally enjoyed. If they had any type of controversy, it was usually, in most cases, either them saying they have some mental health issue that try to justify their behavior and what they did, or they are now like finding God. Like they know what they did was bad, but now I'm praying to Jesus or Allah or whatever they believe in, and now they're on the righteous path and all the other stuff. It's always one of those two things. Instead of just being like, yo, you're a fuck up. You're a piece of shit. Own it. So, like, what was the one chick that we played like a month ago where she pulled out the ukulele? That was insane. She didn't want to own up to the fact that she was possibly grooming children, which I've seen the thing. She wasn't grooming kids, but it was still weird as fuck. But then instead of like apologizing for engaging with minors like that, she just pulled out a ukulele and then gaslit anybody who's talking about it for 10 minutes. Yeah, Miranda sings. There you go. Miranda sings. So, and there's always going to be more apologies like that. Oh, another apology. The Liver King, the dude who is all jacked up like Melly Mel. We're going to get to Melly Mel in a second. The dude who's all like shredded and stuff, and he tried to say he don't take steroids, he don't take growth hormones. All he does is work out and just eat off the land. Like he'll eat like fresh raw meat and stuff like that. Like I call him Liver King. He used to eat like raw liver, and that's how he maintains his body like that. Just being a Viking living off the land. Then somebody exposed the fact that like he emailed them saying like, yo, I take all these supplements or whatever. I get these shots and I work out this much a day just to keep this body up. So basically like he was juicing. And then when he got called out for it in his apology video, he was essentially saying, I'm paraphrasing, but he was essentially saying, yeah, I juice, but look at all the people I helped. Look at all these lives I changed. I made so many lives better. Look at all the good stuff I did over here. Never mind me taking steroids. Look at all this good shit I did over here. It's like, man, fuck you. I need that bird, like whatever that bird button is. So it's like, fuck you. I need that for that guy. But I digress. Oh, thank you for the retweet, Felicia. Much appreciated. All right. Now I want to get to this, and then we're getting to Mass Effect. So Melly Mel, the other day, 2 days ago, as you can see there, matter of fact, I didn't put this full screen. Let's just throw that up full screen. So for years, I only caught on in like April of 2020, but he was doing this before that, right? He was on Vlad TV, just always shitting on Eminem whenever he can get the chance to, right? Saying that the only reason Eminem is where he's at is because he's white. Nobody listens to Eminem in the club. Nobody on my block listened to Eminem. It was like when Vlad took Jamar off the couch, he put Melly Mel on. He's just a replacement, just saying all the same stuff. The only thing he did different from Jamar was saying, I can beat Eminem in a rap battle. He said not only could he beat Eminem in a rap battle, he said he could beat him easily. He said it'd be the easiest battle he's ever done. Right? And then what was it? Just a couple of months ago, he was on an Art of Dialogue. Shout out to those YouTube channels, DJ Vlad and Art of Dialogue. Go subscribe. He was saying same stuff on there, saying like the only reason Eminem has any form of success is because he's white. He'll always be a guest in the house of hip hop. Blah 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 blah. Right? So now, like, I want to say. Let me see, this came out 2 days ago. So Tuesday afternoon, he announced that like he's going to have a scathing, fiery response to Eminem in a diss track. And he gave a sample. I didn't even know it was a sample at the time. I just thought it was just some bumper shit that he just threw up there just to hype it up. But he was giving basically a countdown to being like, okay, here's when I'm going to diss Eminem on this day at 5 p.m., right? 2 days ago? So that was like, what, the 8th? So he said, August 8th, 5 p.m., I'm going to release this, right? He released it. I'm going to play the whole thing, and then we're going to just break it down. This is what he reacted to.
It's the one.
Or this is his shit.
No apologies. This ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legend, the first Hall of Famer. Making diss tracks, I know you with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash. The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor in the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame? I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got a lawyer so white, he will take your land. Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again. We call him Pill Clinton or either Pill Gates. What pill did homie take to make him hate the great? Think you are, but you ain't, still you made a mistake. Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give your fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance. After that, say your last goodbye. Cause before I put Matthew's lights out, I'm turning up his fucking Wi-Fi. Another little kid, don't hate the greats. More white chalk, more yellow tape. Who that, who that? Billy Bell.
All right. That was it. Right? I don't know how loud my mic is going to be. So let me, first of all, this light is too bright. Jesus. Okay. That shit was trash. Man, that shit was garbage. Like, he made us wait 3 years, 3 goddamn years, and this is what he decided to give us on the 50th anniversary of hip hop. This is what it's to come to. This man's flow has not left 1984. That was the last time that he topped the Billboard charts with The Message. He was the guy, in case y'all didn't know, he was the "Don't Push Me, 'Cause I'm Close to the Edge." Now, don't get me wrong, I like that song. It's The Message. It's one of the top hip hop songs of all time. I'm never going to downplay the importance of that song, right? But you would think that you would leave that time frame at some point. You still here with us. You are alive. You are flesh and blood. It makes me wonder, his flow didn't leave 1984. What else in his life is like 1984? Like, you ever see, what's that movie? What's that movie with, the Malibu, Kicking It Old School? Is that what it's called? With Jamie Kennedy, where he went in a coma for like 30, 40 years, and he came out and it was like modern day, but everything he known was from like the mid 80s. Y'all ever seen that movie? And he was like a b-boy dancer and all that stuff. That's what this shit is. It's like, but he never was in a coma. He just refused to adapt. So I don't even know how he can use a smartphone and all that stuff. Like, technology must be today must be incredibly foreign to him. It must be like alien technology or something like that. Because it don't make no sense how your bars are this outdated, how your flow is this outdated. Let's break this shit down. Let me hear this.
No apologies, this ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legend, the first Hall of Famer. Making diss tracks, I know you with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback.
Now, for the record, this was the in the bumper. I just thought he just was trying to hype it up or whatever, doing some hype man stuff. I didn't know this was gonna be a part of the song.
Why you hurt? Why you mad? Now you look bad. Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag.
Like a roach just crawled out of your book bag. What?
In a packed class, you lack class. Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash.
Hold on. I pulled up the lyrics. This fool said, "Go to bed with no supper, cause you gotta suffer the backlash." Who the fuck says supper? I mean, well, hold on. Let me not say that. I'm sure there's people in the South that say supper, right? Supper is still a thing in the South. He's from the Bronx. Who in the Bronx in 2023 is still using the word supper?
The top 5 is cap. You the piss that's on the floor.
Hold up. He said your top 5 is cap. That's the round of applause to that. Round of applause to that. That was the most modern thing that he said in this whole song. He used the word cap. That's what the Gen Z kids say. It means lie. I sound like such a boomer. I sound as old as him now. This is crazy.
In the elevator of rap. Why you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Why they put Pee Wee Herman in the Hall of Fame?
Technically, that might be a 2023 reference too, because we just lost Pee Wee Herman 2 weeks ago, RIP. But I don't know when exactly he wrote this. He might have been sitting on this for years. I don't know. So I don't know if I want to count that, but he did say cap. And he said, you to piss on the floor in the elevator of rap. I don't know what that metaphor is supposed to mean. Elevators go up and down, right? So I mean, is he elevating because he's still like on the floor in the elevator. So that means he's going up and down, but he's still looked down upon even when he's up. Like, what are you doing right there? Also, that's very dangerous because Eminem can flip that and just say, I'll elevate this music. Something like he can use elevator to scheme it up to something else about elevating. So I don't know if you want to keep doing that. He said, why are you ducking on the game when you shit on my name? Even though he dissed the game and you. But, and the Pee Wee Herman, okay, all right.
I would give you a pound, but I break your hand. I got the lawyer so white, he will take your land.
I'm not gonna lie, that bar is kind of, all right. Out of this entire thing, I got a lawyer so white he'll take your land. I like that one. That's a C+ effort.
Yo, check your man, come and look at your friend, cause I think that Eminem is popping pills again. We call him Pill Clinton or either Pill Gates. What pill did homie take to make him hate the great? Okay.
I heard one of his meat writers, a dude who personally claimed he knows Melly Mel. By the way, I'm more upset at everybody who was in the studio around the time that Melly Mel performed this, because they let him go out there like this. He came out the booth, they gave him rounds of applauses and all sorts of standing ovations, all that stuff. Y'all was saying stuff like this to him.
Got it.
And y'all was dapping him up once y'all said that. So I blame y'all more than him, but that's neither here nor there. He went and said that all these like pill references and stuff like that, Pill Clinton, Pill Gates, all that, right? I seen the dude trying to defend that stuff, talking about that's false allegations that you're saying that Melly Mel is taking steroids. Cause that was Eminem, what he said in his shot when he did the realist. And he was saying that, but yet you're okay with making, like, you're not okay with Eminem taking shots at Melly Mel potentially using steroids, but you're perfectly fine with Melly Mel making shots at Eminem being on drugs, even though Eminem has been sober 10 plus years. So now I don't know if Melly Mel is on steroids or not. I don't. But just like that Liver King guy, in order to maintain a body that you have, I don't know if y'all ever seen Melly Mel's physique. Hold up, let me see. Hold up. Melly Mel body. That sounds like crazy. Just type that like that, but this picture right here. There you go. So in order for, he is 62 years old and he has a body like this. In order to maintain a body like that at 62 years old, you would have to be juicing or on some type of growth hormone, or you have to be living in the gym. You have to be in the gym at his age at least 20 to 21 hours a day. And you have to have a very strict eating diet and all that other stuff to maintain that body at 62 years old. Okay? So I don't want to hear that he's not juicing. Coi Leray grandpa. See, at least like Benzino, he got like old man swole. Benzino just looked like rotisserie chicken spinning in the what do they call that thing? Oh, what do they call that thing? I don't have one of those. They're like, I don't know. I forget what those things are called. But basically, like, he looks like a Cornish hen spinning, rotating, is Benzino. But this guy, and Benzino, his stuff is all natural. He don't look like he on roids and all that stuff. He looked like he just go to the gym because he still got like the dad bod, but he also got a lot of definition. Whereas like this guy is chiseled, but he wants people to believe that like, no, it's all natural at 62 years old. So unless this is how he really looks now, I don't know. That's slightly more, but nah. Anyway, what else?
Think you are, but you ain't. Still, you made a mistake. Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why would you start counting? What type of Chance the Rapper type shit is this? Why would you start counting in the middle of the diss? I ain't never in the history of hip hop in all 50 years did I hear anybody start randomly counting in the middle of this track. I don't care if you're talking about hitting somebody. Like the closest I can hear about counting is 21 Savage doing bank account, but he wasn't hitting nobody, and it was a point to him counting like that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. He made it sound hot when he did it. You're saying hit him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hey, and you still got the same old ass 1984 flow. It don't sound hot. You know what he was better off doing? He was better off using Chat GPT and using the AI to come up with a diss record for him against Eminem, and then just not even having the AI do it for you, but just like hear what the AI did and just copy that. Just do that, right? Don't deviate. Don't try to add stuff into the AI. Just stick to the AI, right? Or at the very least, if somebody, you've seen all the backlash that you get from this, you better blame this on AI. You better say, I use AI to come at Eminem. That's less embarrassing than what you're giving right now. Oh, shoot. I got it muted.
Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'ma give your fans one more chance to go online and re-energize that bromance. After that, say your last goodbye. Cut before I put Matthew's lights out. I'm turning off his fucking Wi-Fi.
Okay, two things. Turning off Wi-Fi? I mean, I get that's modern. That's modern. I'm glad he ain't say like turn off your landline or, turn the street lights off or some shit like that. The street lights come on. Like, I'm glad he ain't say nothing like that. It's past your curfew. He could have said a bunch of things. He said turn off your Wi-Fi. So I slight credit with that, right? But I just want to ask somebody, who is Matthew? I'm trying not to curse. Who is Matthew? I don't know if y'all know this, but Eminem's real name is Marshall Mathers. Who is Matthew? It's not even his cousin that passed away. His cousin's name is Ronnie. So who is Matthew? He is dissing the wrong person. And I don't hear a lot of people even talking about this. That shit is crazy.
Another little kid, don't hate the greats. More white chalk, more yellow tape. Who that? Who that? Belly Bell.
This is pure ass, yo. This is pure, like 100% great ass, unadulterated ass. You know what this remind me of? I seen this earlier. Let me show y'all something. Let's show y'all something. Where we at? This is what this remind me of.
Granddad, you're only making things much, much worse.
Oh, hush, boy. I can rap. Big Tank, please make it hot, player. Yeah, this rap go out to Punk-nificent in all his fame. Yeah, yeah. Oh, punk-ass Nificent never went to high school. That's why he's a mother fool. Mama was a fool. Daddy was too. You wanna be like Thug-nificent? Don't go to school, fool. Yeah, yeah.
Grand.
That is better than Melly Mel. That was better. Was there something else? I can't remember. Anyway, we're getting into Mass Effect. He hasn't responded back in it's been like 2 days. All right, if we don't hear back from, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. If we don't hear back from Melly Mel by Friday, we need to do a wellness check. We really need to do a wellness check and see if this man is okay, to see if this man is still with us, because I haven't seen anything from him. Like, there's no Melly Mel responds back. He's looking at the feedback and all that stuff. He's like completely going into hiding. So I want to know what's going on with him. You know, people they got questions and they want them to answer. But I know, like, the moment he does interviews, though, they're going to dick ride this dude so bad. Like, they're just going to be like, you're still a legend, you came out there, you gave it all you got. They're going to be saying all that stuff and just flat out telling him to his face, that shit wasn't it. That shit was trash. So, we'll see. Anyway. Where we at? Mass Effect? It's loading. I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all having a good old time tonight. Out there maxing and relaxing. Seeing what's going on out there. Wait, where's my controller? Wait. We still got Pharaohs to do. Hold on, I'm trying to, y'all know every time this come on, I got to switch it over. It never saves. I don't know why it doesn't ever save. Whatever. All right, where were we last time? Oh yeah, we were going in here, just like a pit stop.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
These headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about.
Damn.
She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I thought I turned that off. Okay.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. So nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
Okay.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
You could survive out there, no problem. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this? If only Exogeny had supported us from the start.
It just can't get worse than this. Feros could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
We've been trapped for days. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Okay.
We ran when the attack hit. I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be back. Make sure I ain't missing out on nothing. Boom! Boom!
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Yep, we in here. Oh man. I'm back to doing this.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Oh.
Heading out.
How do we get down there? Oh, God. What was that all about? Anything else? Oh! Headshot. I wish I can lift this. Nobody got lift. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay. He did. All right, hold on. I need to start sorting some stuff. Find the console. Exogeny headquarters. All right. Let's try to whittle some of this stuff down, since I got way too many of it. Like, can I get rid of some of this stuff? Damn, I'm barely getting rid of anything. Um. Oh, what were the other toxic one? There we go. 55 in 8 seconds versus 40 in 7. Let's get rid of both of those. All right, now I made room. Let's go. What the hell? They shooting. They shooting. That was a dodge. Nothing up there? Okay. Oh! Bitch. Nothing up there? Oh, almost fell.
Together quick.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Don't be alarmed.
Moving out.
One shot, one kill.
Think we got him, Commander.
I don't like this.
Kill them all.
What are you talking about? They took you out.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another route in.
Fine. One-way drop. Let's see. Why my mic so high up? Hey, it's Varen. Oh!
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Forgot to charge my phone for a second. Can't have that.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
No more locked doors. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, she all the way back there. Good.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Can I go down there? I don't want this to be all poisonous. All right.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
That's your boy Rex.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The gas are very thorough.
Time to clean this place out.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Don't do that. See? Was that necessary? You didn't have to do that.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Damn.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Damn.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay.
Time to clean this place out.
Remove force field.
Difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
I better not die. Okay. Some bodies here.
What is this place?
That shit break?
Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Get out the way, girl. Level up. Good stuff. Hold on. Hey, I did it. Damn, I wish I can get this higher. I'm gonna max out pistol if I can. Or at least get advanced marksman. Destroy Geth ship claws. Oh! Oh, they won't let me move. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or cargo vessel. We suspect the sample became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events here back to us. All right.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Yikes! Hold on.
Lab of some kind?
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
All clear.
Private log of Dr. Moreau. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out, we develop an antidote. It's just not smart. They won't tell us they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. That's what I was supposed to look up. Chameleon tool. Oh, we got some more side quests to do. And a cipher tool. Hold on. Where was the other path I was supposed to go? The hell? Teleport in front of me? Electronic specialist. I'm about to say, yo. What the hell was that?
Perimeter secured.
I got a trophy for that. Got the electronic specialist. All right. Oh, that's why my lighting looks so weird. I didn't have this on. Oh, okay. It's kind of too late for that now, but actually it's not. Yeah. Okay, now let's go all the way around.
You're good to go.
You find a repair ticket attached to the console. This damn door shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shut clicks off. The PSI gets about 34. But if the PSI is in a 31-34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through metal iron beams. Thing. Somebody fix it before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Oh shit, that shit scared the hell out of me. That shit. Why so loud? Oh, too far. Okay. Damn.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
We're leaving. But let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I didn't get this. Wait. All right. Hey, just for gaming beasts. What's up? How you been?
There you are.
said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. What we gotta do now? We went in there. I gotta return this thing back to do this objective. We can't go any further, can we? No, we have to head back. All right, let's head back. We're gonna head back, take them out. Complete the other objective that we had to do. Damn. Have mercy. All right. Wait till that fill up. Come on. I could have ran him over, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
It's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
I mean, I was going to let you out anyway.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
No!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about
Yeah, I
your
remember you.
database. I know what happened on a cruise.
I remember you. You were here like a month or two ago. How you been? How's your gaming channel been?
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I did not create a gaming channel, but I've done something that is now helping my parents financially. I am doing work now on Facebook monetization. By the way, I am good. That's what's up. I'm happy for you, yo.
Decided to help us.
Congratulations.
I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You've got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with anti-thorium gas upgrade. Let's see. This will disable the affected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Still here, still streaming. I'm about to get off of Kick. Not Kick, I'm sorry. I'm about to get off Twitch in the coming days and move everything over to Kick. I'm still going to be streaming on Facebook. I'm still streaming on YouTube. It's just that I'm done with Twitch after this weekend. Well, hopefully after this weekend. When I'm done this game, I'll be done Twitch.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Yeah. I got 30 Omni gels.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
I just gotta remember to use that and not shoot them. Wait, hold on.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
All right, so I guess I gotta go back. Smack those people up with grenades. Do I ever got enough grenades? Yeah, I do. I got 7. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm about to say, how I'm about to get down there? Boom. Boom. What time is it? Okay. All right. I'm about to wrap this up. I guess they're kind of like they're kind of both. They're called the Geth in this game. Wait, what's that? Oh, is that one of them? Aw.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Okay. Let's try to get as many of these people alive as we can. We make no promises.
Get down! Here it comes.
Aw.
Fire in the hole.
I should probably save it. I did a lot and I didn't even save it. No, I'm not Muslim. I'm not really a religious person in general. I respect all faith though. Yikes. Oh, come back. Stop shooting them. Okay. Jesus.
We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Fire in the hole!
Incoming!
Damn it. I ran out. I wish I could run and get some more. What streaming software am I using? Sorry about that. I'm using this new one. I'm OBS. Well, it's not new, but I'm using the OBS. Let's see. It's a lot of weapons here I need to get rid of. Yes. Thank you. Oh, come back. Come back. Come back. Okay. Jesus. Oh, come back, come back. Stop. Stop.
To me.
I'm on
Here it comes.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Is that everyone?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Okay. What else do we do? I don't know what to do next. Oh wait, didn't I move something? Oh, I see what I moved. Okay. I think I saved all the colonists. I can do it after this stream. Hey, no renegades. Matter of fact, I'm about to wrap up the stream right now. We finish the rest of this tomorrow. All right. Let me wrap this up. All right. All right, we'll be back tomorrow to I'll tell you in a second. All right. I gotta do my wrap-ups anyway. So tomorrow we'll do Mass Effect, and we're gonna be reacting to like other videos and stuff, whatever news that come out. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. It's really Lynx, all one word, like you said at the top. Follow me on Facebook.com/It's really Lynx TV. Streamlight.com/It's really Lynx for the donations. I keep saying Twitter and all that other stuff. It's X now. TikTok, Cash App, YouTube, especially the YouTube. I'm trying to get a custom URL. I can only get it with you guys' help. So please follow me, like, follow, share, subscribe, donate, all that good stuff. As I said before, we're getting rid of Twitch and moving over to Kick. So if you can, just hit the link, if you will, and just go over there. Until then, stay safe, cherish your loved ones, all that good stuff, and I will see you all then. Okay? Take care now. Bye-bye then.